over the final 40 minutes after being outshot 14-4 in the first. And the Sharks have it here in Red Wings territory to start this one. Shot, they score! Oh, the first shot goes in, gets in from the blue line, let go by Marc-Edouard Vlasic, finds its way past Howard.
Vlasic shoots it. Can't tell on that one or not whether it was deflected past Howard, but that's the last thing that they needed to have.
From seasons past, 10-2-1 over Detroit the past 13 meetings. Point shot by Hannon was knocked down. Zetterberg out there with Nyquist and Abdelkader. Comes to the line for Hannon, and Jimmy Howard holds on to that as he's bumped. Nick Kronwall has got the puck now and sends one ahead for Tatar. Tatar dropped it back, quick shot from Zetterberg, blocked by Antti Niemi. Quincy, the one-timer, and Niemi, who's allowed some soft goals this year. Abdelkader heads to the front of the Sharks netminder. Zetterberg's got it. Back to the line here for Kronwall. To Henrik Zetterberg, a shot! Deflected and just wide of the goal. Nyquist with it. Jidlitsky took the shot just wide. Tatar, it's knocked over his stick, and the Sharks come back quickly. Matt Nieto to the middle, and Howard out in front of the blue will gobble up that. 61 for San Jose. Turning with Smith. And he went to get hit and missed, and brought back out here by Glendening. Took the shot off the leg, and a save made there by Niemi. Quick skater in his own right, came back fast on him. Brendan Smith couldn't clear. Couture knocked it in deep. Hit back there was Eriksson in front. Couture with a good opportunity on Howard. Marlowe's got it now on a stick check. Shot went wide of the goal as Braun moves up. Another shot in, just tipped wide. Tierney went looking for it in front. It scores! They bang it in. It's Matt Nieto.
Puck bounced off his stick coming to the front of the net. Somebody got there a little late, hit the goalpost, hit his rear end, went in the net. It was pretty darn effective in their Stanley Cup run. And then they put him back to defense, and it was pretty good there too.
Tipped in front, outstretched leg, not in yet. Now it is. The Red Wings on the board. 2-1. That puck was never covered. Niemi made a good stop, but couldn't corral it.
Hope that this puck went in off a stick and not a skate. Well, when off Jurko's skate there, then it's jammed at. It's in Mueller's skates. Holy jumping, what a mess.
On with a long stretch pass, it's a good one. Hurdle. Was injured last year and hit hard there by Quincy, gave an extra shot. Riley Sheahan. On Hannon. Puck came free, the Sharks control, and then miscue in the middle. The Kaiser a shot to score! Tipped in front of the goal! It's a 2-2 tie!
Boy, oh boy, what a dead giveaway by San Jose. Right up the middle, right onto the stick of number 65. And it's Tierney right there. I'm not sure how he was trying to go for his guy in the middle and missed him. And De Kaiser has his shot deflected by, it looked like Tatar right there. No question about that deflection, and they get a break.
Centered into the slot, went off Brendan Smith's stick. Up there is Wingles for Tierney, back of the net. Right out, tie scores!
Oh, no.
This could be Peter Mrazek as Mike Babcock looks that way on a wraparound try, and they're nodding at one another, but maybe not yet with just under 4 to play in the period. I wonder if Mike might not make a change to start the second.
Well, that's, I'm sure what they're thinking. That's unfortunate. However, this one again is, these things are so weird. Watch the way this thing it bounces actually off a Red Wing skate.
Nyquist threw it back to the line. Polkinen, goal post. He rattled the left iron. He wants it again. And another shot. Save made. Rebound. Oh, Niemi got a toe on it. Drop back, Shidlitsky for Weiss again. Shidlitsky for Tatar. Lane block, got a shot. Sheahan on the rebound. Without a stick is Niemi. Turning is Quincy, forced by Marleau. Henrik Zetterberg with a lead pass to center. Mrazek on the bench for an extra skater. Kept alive Quincy and a save made by Niemi. Back of the goal for Abdelkader.
Confidence, get away from the front of the net.
Kronwall over here to Nyquist. Kronwall to Zetterberg. Left circle. Slap shot. Save Niemi. Rebound. And Pokanen couldn't get it to go. Back for Tierney. Around Eriksson and circling the goal. Tierney up high with it. Chris Tierney to the line here to Marc-Edouard Vlasic. Sharks in the midst of a change. Shot. Mrazek the save. And the rebound knocked away.
How you feel about it?
Yes, and when you say they're not playing for the money, one who admitted he was Michael Samuelsson, who was signed with Vancouver. Save made.
Oh, wow.
Fake to Pavelski and a shot, and high and missed. Pavelski gets over to keep that puck in.
Also by Joe Pavelski.
Thornton with it.
That's right, great.
Back for Brent Burns, now to Pavelski. Couture in and out of the glove of Mrazek. Now Quincy has to chase, but it was started well by the Red Wing goaltenders. Now at the line here for Vlasic. Mrazek made the save. He was quick. Thornton. And Mrazek will hold on and get a face-off. Shidlitsky waiting at the right point is turning his Jurko. Jurko with it. To Shidlitsky. Firing one. And just wide. Shot now shooting. Body in front again, and that hurt Couture. He was fouled by the Abdelkader shot. Marleau couldn't get through. Nyquist back. For Zetterberg. Shooting, and Niemi will hold on. The Kaiser had gone in deep for Tatar back of the net. Gus Nyquist. The Kaiser shooting, but nobody in front. An easy save for Niemi to make.
Lee Macro. It turned the season around, and for the first time in 41 years, they won a Stanley Cup and then won another one right after that.
Scores! Couture beats Mrazek on the far side, and the Sharks have their second two-goal lead of this game.
Good shot by Couture. He's had a tough night, but banged by a puck in front of the net, but knocked down severely a couple of times, but he's hung in there pretty good. And Gus Nyquist is the guy that gets caught with his head down, the puck's turned over and ends up in the back of the net. And these are the kind of plays. That shot was tipped. I believe that shot was tipped. I don't know by who, whether it was a Red Wing or a Shark, right? Oh boy, that doesn't matter. It's in the bottom. You're only 3 back, and you got them Saturday. You win the game, you're 1 back. I mean, that's the way it plays out on paper.
Brendan Smith, the save made, they're gonna score! Right back in it, and guess who? Stephen Weiss.
Good for him.
4-3. Boy, the Red Wings have goals tonight from Jurko and Weiss.
Right off the faceoff. Bad bounce for San Jose. Good bounce for Detroit. Bingo. 4-3. Once again, huge rebound off Niemi. Red Wings need to feed off of that one right now, and there's a turnover.
By number 90, Stephen Weiss.
They battle as Helm gets away from Braun. Helm circling the goal. Good save, Niemi. Down 3-2 after one. No scoring in the middle stanza. Couture early in the third. Now a little bit later, but still early for Weiss. Here's Marleau. Scores! Not got through Mrazek. That may have been right through the pearly gates. And it's another 2-goal lead.
Well, again, you got a giveaway, albeit a long one. And unfortunately, it's Gus Nyquist again. It threw the puck to the far side. Mrazek's way out to cut the angle down, but Marleau finds a hole in him somewhere. They go over the pad, under the arm. Yeah, under the arm, over the pad.
Pushed out front with it. Then a wrist shot, and it sailed wide. Kronwall to the left side to Eriksson. Shot, save Niemi. Loose in front, knocked away. The score! Thornton put it off a Red Wing body in front. And it's a 5-4 game.
Is this nuts or what? I think it's Zetterberg who's going to get credit for the goal.
And I think Thornton cleared it off
He did.
Zetterberg and in.
Oh, he did. I mean, the puck's bouncing around there like a hot potato. Another rebound. Oh, jeez. Or did that, you know what? It might have gone off Hannon. In that case, sometime tonight it's looked like it. That's fine for a lot of people, except the guys with all the equipment on. Jeez.
That went wide in the Emmy. That shot just deflected wide of the goal.
Four crossbars.
Yes, Zetterberg had a couple of the bars. Yep. Here's Marleau, dropped it back. Great save by Mrazek on Tomas Hertl. Cleared ahead for Pokinen. Save made by Niemi, and the net is off its moorings. No penalties on the play. The net is up. Pavelski for Joe Thornton. Or Pavelski in front. He got checked. Kronwall got a stick on it. Back for Braun. Knocked away by Mrazek. Zetterberg, good feed. Helm is in. Nyquist shooting. Oh, a piece of that. Good save by Niemi. He got a blocker on that rising shot from Nyquist. Kronwall couldn't keep it in. Marlowe's got an empty net, and he's going to seal this one. 6-4 San Jose.